time for the critically acclaimed LH Recap.
Hey everybody, my name is TC. I am the Lighthouse Catonsville campus pastor. With me, as always, is my good friend Dave Corbin, small group pastor and bass player extraordinaire on Sundays. Oh yeah, that's that guy. Behind the camera, we got Cam Smart and our Connections team. Love Cam. We're actually in the LH studio this week. Cam, give them just a quick look around. You guys see it on the screen when Sammy or Steve or John are preaching. But as you can see, there's a lot going on. We got cameras back here that staff people are on, making sure that everyone can be worshiping together, and we are so grateful. Before I keep moving, I do have a question. And Cam, this question is for you. You
Way
always,
up there.
you always,
It's for you.
you always make this sign for us, and this time you put that we are critically acclaimed. Well, Dave, why did he put that?
Well, you see, there's a little show on Wednesday nights
Never heard of it.
called LH Live.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you might have checked it out.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they think they got some stuff on there. So on that show, one of the hosts, a man who we featured not that long ago, has given us a little bit of praise, a little bit of shout out. So maybe we should take a look at that.
Thank you, Bullseye. A wink. That's going to be in the recap. That wink is going to be in the recap on repeat. And it's going to be in the recap on repeat. Recap.
Wow! Hey, I can't believe little Johnny Smart, who we launched on our show 2 weeks ago, has made it so big. We're so happy. Now, here's the fun part. We were pretending we were responsible for his popularity, and he mentions us once, and we're going crazy. Wow! He mentioned us. Thanks for the shout out, John. And you know what? I think that shows that we are going places, Dave.
Yeah.
This is becoming a juggernaut, an unstoppable force of something on the internet, and everyone should see what we're doing here. So here's what we're going to ask you to do this week. Tag somebody who hasn't seen the show in the comments below so that they go watch this and then ask you, why did you show me that? Who are these people? What are they doing? But we understand, we don't just want to ask you to do something for us for nothing. No. We want to give back. And so for every person you tag who hasn't seen the show, if you just tag me, Dave, and Cam, that doesn't count. We've seen this show. We're not fans. We were going to enter you in for each tag to a drawing to win the first ever piece of LH Recap merchandise. Dave, show them what it is.
Whoa!
Wow! Oh man, look at that. That looks like it was made 5 minutes ago. Tell us about it, Dave.
Yeah, the Sharpie still smells fresh.
Nice.
It is a
quality.
white shirt.
Wow. They don't make a lot of those.
With words on it.
Yeah.
It's quite soft, really. It's really quite soft, don't you think?
He's right.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's well worth taking your time to tag as many people as you can in the comments below.
Absolutely.
And see if you can win this gem.
There's only one. There's only one of these, so make sure you jump in. All right, with that said, let's jump into the recap. Dave, amazing service sermon this week. What did you get out of it?
Yeah, I think my biggest takeaway was just the idea that, hey, we all feel stress on some level or another, but really the root of that stress comes from who's at the center of our life. If we're just making Jesus and church just another thing on the list of to-dos, then we're probably going to have a lot of stress because our life's going to be disjointed. But if we move him to kind of the central hub of everything else we do, and he feeds that, then the stress is going to melt away because we're right where we're supposed to be.
I love that. Hey, I don't want to come out of this quarantine the same way I went in. One of the things that stood out to me that Sammy said, and I mentioned this when I was hosting, is sharpen the axe. And so during this quarantine, one of the small things I did is I decided to stop grabbing my phone first thing when I wake up. I used to do that just to see, hey, did someone text me? Is there something important? I've stopped doing that, and instead, when I first wake up, I pray first. Now I'll take a shower, and then I'll go do my devos, read the Bible. But first thing, I decided, don't grab the phone, pray first. And I feel like it's really made an improvement in my life and in my stress level. So I'm grateful for that. All right, Dave, let's wrap up. We always tell people what's something they should do this week. What should people be doing this week, Dave?
Normally I'd say, hey, jump in a small group, get into Growth Track, hop into CR. Those are great things. You're not going to have time for those this week because you're going to be commenting below and tagging people so you can win this awesome shirt.
Absolutely. See official rules. Void where prohibited. Consult your doctor if you are addicted to the LH Recap. Jim Butler. That's all we got.
We love you guys. We got something special planned next week. We'll see you then.